guys, my name is Francesca K and welcome back to my channel. I had to lose the things to do this intro, so forgive me. We're back today with A Century of Scares, and today's movie from the Universal Monster Movies is Dracula. And I know this isn't necessarily a Bela Lugosi Dracula inspired look, but I had to do something super vampy. I refilmed this look 3 times and I am not mad about it at all. Like, how freaking good is this look, right? Okay, so I'm gonna take you through this step by step, but before I start, I just wanna say I am wearing Gemini contacts in Mint, and I think it really pulls the look together. And I have my hair done up, so I have it like fluffy up here, and the way I did that was I took a stipple sponge and I wrapped one of my extensions around it, and then I just kind of took single curls and pinned it up around that, so you can see my little hairdo. It's a look. It's a look. All right, guys, you want to see how I do this look? Stay tuned. All right, so I'm actually gonna start out with my eyes today. So we're gonna pop on my eyebrows, and I'm using the Anastasia Dip Brow in medium brown. As always, I'm using my Makeup Forever 270 straight brush. Go over that with a clear brow gel just to thicken them up. I'm using this e.l.f. brow gel, but anyone's gonna do the trick. Okay, so it wouldn't be a vampy look without a little bit of a smoky eye, so I'm gonna go in with my Modern Ren because I feel like it's the appropriate color palette for this look, and give myself a nice sharp smoky eye. I'm gonna lay down tempera all over. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with golden ochre as a transition color. Now I'm gonna take raw sienna and bring that transition color into my crease and deepen it up a little bit. Now I'm gonna take my M120 and Cypress Umber, which is the deep brown shade, and I'm just gonna start carving out the shape of the eyeshadow that I want to have, which in this case is kind of like a leaf shape. It's going straight as if I had a wing, and then curving with my eyebrow back into my inner corner. I'm gonna take the same brush and start filling in that area with Cypress Umber, but I'm gonna leave the top of my lid hollow so that I can fill it in with a red later. I'm gonna take the same brush, but I cleaned it up and go in with red ochre and start patting that onto the top of my lid. I just wanna share with you guys this little trick that I'm doing. I actually have a stipple sponge in my hand right now. They look like this. Usually I have a much bigger one, but it's in my hair. But I just use it the same way I use my Duo color switch, and I just rub the brushes on here and it works perfectly. That's the same brush I was just using for the brown, so nice. I'm gonna go back in with my MAC 217 and start blending around the edges of Cypress Umber. And then I'm gonna go in with a different blending brush and start blending in red ochre, Lord, and Cypress Umber together on the inside of my lid. Now I'm gonna take just this like Mehron small flat loose brush and tempera and just start adding that highlight under my brow. And I'm gonna also add a little bit more of golden ochre towards Cypress Umber, just to give it a little something to blend up into, okay? And so I'm gonna do that all along the edge, except I'm only gonna add golden ochre towards the outside of my eye. And then just so I don't lose any impact, I'm gonna go back in once more with Cypress Umber and deepen up all of the darker areas. So that's the inner corner and then the crease along the edge and a little bit winged out. So I think I want to have that red pop just a little bit more, so I'm going to go in with my Inglot Blush 66. I just have the individual pan. I keep it in the plastic thing, don't judge me. So I'm going to go in with my M210 and just plop that on the tip of the halo there. Yes, there we go. That's what I wanted. All right, so at this point, I'm gonna go in and put on some foundation. I'm gonna use the Mehron Creamblend stick in light olive, and then I'm gonna go in with Ivory Bisque on my high points and highlight. I don't want it to be as white and gray as the Bride of Frankenstein because that was an actual corpse. This is more of like a passing undead. You know, Dracula and vampires are meant to be very attractive and seductive, so I don't want it to be abnormal, just odd. All right, now I'm gonna go in with my Mercier translucent setting powder. I'm looking a little dry, so I'm gonna hydrate my skin with the Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray. Oh, that's so nice. I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay Naked Skin, and I'm gonna use this highlighter here. And I don't think I'm gonna use either of these contours. They're a little warm. I'll probably pull out Mink from my ABH contour book because that's a really cool contour. So that highlight's a little dark. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix in Skull from Pastel Goth and that highlight, which is just a flat white to brighten it up. I have lighter highlights, but they're in my room and I can't be bothered, so this is what we're doing. And then to contour my nose, I'm gonna go in with Fawn, and I'm gonna have a really light hand just cause I can tell I'm super dry, so if I had to bake to correct it, it would straight up ruin my day. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and start finishing up my eye. I'm gonna go in first for a winged eyeliner with the Loreal Infallible Super Slim Felt Tip Liner. Hopefully today it doesn't explode in my hands. That would be nice. All right, now I'm gonna go in with my under eye and apply Red Ochre underneath. So I just applied that about halfway, and the line went from thicker to thinner as I went in, and I did that using my Mehron 312F. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in and do my lips. I'm gonna line my lips with Kylie Love Bite, and I'm gonna wear the Kat Von D Studded Lipstick in Vampira, obviously. Now I'm gonna take my Morphe 113 and then just take a little bit of that Creamblend stick and clean up around the edges. All right, I'm gonna throw on a little bit of mascara. I'm gonna use the Loreal Voluminous Lash Paradise that I accidentally got in waterproof, and I was so annoyed about it. And then yesterday, when I took my contacts out for another look this week, my eyes would not stop watering for like 30 minutes. No, way more, like a solid hour and a half. Would not stop. And in that moment, I was very thankful that my mascara was waterproof. Funny how that works. All right, so now I'm gonna throw on a pair of lashes. I'm just gonna wear some House of Lashes. I'm not really sure what the model is. It's from their Tinkerbell collection, and it's very similar to their boudoir lashes. So I'm not sure if they have a Tinkerbell-like version of that. I'll double check what they are and I'll put it in the description box below. All right, so while my lashes are drying, I'm gonna throw on a little bit of highlighter. I have the Saint Marcel Paris, and I'm gonna go in with Creme. Ooh, maybe Dior? No, Creme. Creme with a little band of Soleil. And I'm gonna brush that on really lightly, right on the high points. All right, guys, so for my fangs, I'm using the Sexy Bites Custom Designer in small. And so these come in like a really cute little coffin, and inside your coffin you get one set of fangs and a bag of thermoplastic nibs. So what you wanna do to make these work for you is you're gonna heat up a mug of water to boiling point. I just heated up some water on the stove. And then you're gonna pour your plastic nibs into a spoon and slowly dip that into the water until the plastic turns completely clear. Once the plastic is clear, then start pulling it off of the spoon. And in case you're wondering, yes, this is hot. If you're not comfortable or if you're a minor, just try and get someone who's of age to help you. So pull the plastic from the spoon and you're gonna create a little pill shape with it. Then you're gonna take that pill and shove it into the slot behind the tooth. And once you have that securely in there, bend it into a wing and immediately shove it up onto your pointy tooth. Okay, so once you have it on, it's gonna create like a little retainer and you're gonna start pushing the plastic in the back of your mouth up against your other teeth to create a little flipper. So I'm gonna show you here what one looks like. It's has makeup and lipstick on it, so, but anyway, you'll deal with it. So this is what a completed fang looks like. And you see it has the back of the teeth imprinted. So when you first shove the fang into your mouth, it's not really gonna feel like it wouldn't fall out, but that's just because the plastic's giving you a little bit of lead time to mold it into your teeth. And you're gonna leave it there for 3 minutes, then pull it out by the plastic, not by the tooth, obviously, and let it harden completely for at least 5 more minutes before putting it back in. And once you do that, you get a little flipper that you can wear all night. Don't eat with them because they'll fall out and kill you. I don't know, just don't. But you can drink with them. Just be careful, obviously, with hot beverages because you might melt the plastic. Ah, wrong tooth. Crap. Jeez Louise. I feel like I'm putting contacts in all over again. There you go. Got it. Nice, first try. I'll cut all that out. Ow, ow. I have lipstick on my teeth and I just wanted to freaking lick it off and I cut it on the fang. Okay. That, my friend, is a completed look. Thank you so much for watching. My name's Francesca K. You can follow me at Lil Cholita on Instagram and Twitter. Or you can check out my Facebook page. I post a lot of behind the scenes stuff on there at facebook.com/FrancescaKMakeup. Okay guys, I'll see you tomorrow. And this has been a century of scared.